Great Nigerian women. Great phenomenal women. Great resilient women.
Stakeholders have renewed calls to empower women and bridge the gender gap as efforts remain in top gear to attain an inclusive society in Nigeria. This formed the crux of discussions at the 2023 edition of National Women's Conference in Abuja with the theme Inclusive Technology and Digital Education for Gender Equality and Women Empowerment, as experts on gender-based issues vehemently reaffirmed the importance of digital literacy in advancing the lofty ambitions of women. The Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Tallen, noted the struggles of Nigerian women in politics while highlighting the giant strides of the ones who recently recorded success in the 2023 elections. She expressed the resolve of the Nigerian government to make the political space enabling for women.
The present monetary policy in Nigeria revolves around technology. We are moving into a cashless society, so whether we like it or not, we must join the international community. I want to begin by congratulating 78 women who made us proud at the just concluded 2023 general elections. How sad, but they are our heroes. It is so sad that a country that we call the giant of Africa is intimidating and pushing their women out of the political space. We will not accept this, and that's why I would call on all Nigerian women to be on their knees, to pray that come 15th of April, we will take over Adamawa by the grace of God. Come 15th of April, all the other women that are having a run in House of Reps, House of Assembly, or the Senate will emerge winners. We only have 6 female deputy governors out of 36 states. 6. 30 refuse to acknowledge women. Only 3 female senators, as I earlier mentioned, and all of them are new. 3 out of 109. Then we have only 15 female members out of representatives, both old and new. 2 of them that are here are old, and we thank God that they are now qualified to contest as speakers, deputy speakers, and that's what we are praying, and we push them to do that.
Similarly, women rights advocates and experts lamented the role culture, tradition, and religion are playing in limiting the potentials of women. They, however, stressed the significance of using technology to transform social norms to favor women, while identifying how vices like cyberbullying could be inimical to the psychological well-being of women.
It was established at the inaugural conference, inaugural edition of this conference, that culture, tradition, and religion, which are main drivers of gender disparity and inequality, also have a huge potential of reversing the situation and tilt the balance of power in favor of the marginalized groups. An important step towards achieving this is empowering men and girls to take ownership of their own development, a vital reason for which we are all gathered here today.
This conference, therefore, is important to action it, and we strongly believe that together we can develop workable strategies to achieve our collective vision of a truly transformed society where women and girls and other vulnerable populations enjoy their rights. And part of the strategies include the use of technology in transforming social norms, which we acknowledge is one of the driving force behind gender discrimination, violations, and abuse.
We must therefore harness the potential of technology and digital innovations to advance gender equality and women's empowerment in a way that is inclusive of women from all backgrounds, rural women with disabilities, women and girls living with HIV, and design technological solutions informed by their lived experiences, realities, and needs. So I call on all of us, all stakeholders who are here, to invest more in innovations and technology. It has the capacity to transform our lives. It has the capacity to help those with disabilities. It has the capacity to transform whatever we are doing.
Women, girls are increasingly being exposed to very distasteful attacks, cyberbullying, attacks, harassment, and abuse, simply because they are women. It is a new phenomenon that we must discourage and condemn in all its entirety. And I'm saying this as a Nigerian that is pained. I'm saying this as a Nigerian who has a mother, who has sisters, who have a wife, and who have a daughter. That whilst we want to celebrate how technology has taken us to the next level, whilst we want to champion how women should get more involved in technology, colleagues, we are saying that there are people who are using this same technology to make the lives of women and girls unbearable in this country, and we must condemn it.
Reacting to the questions asked about the role of religion on women's rights, Professor Mustafa Hussain of Center for Human Rights in Islam said more clerics needed to be engaged to clarify Islam's position on women, as he stressed that Islamic jurisprudence, contrary to the current groundswell, doesn't kick against women's rights.
Please take the struggle to the clerics, invite them to the table. Once they sentence women to death because they were accused of adultery, I said, let us go back to the scriptures. And I went back to the Quran, to the prophetic traditions, to the jurisprudence, and we found about 12 grounds of appeal which led to the discharge and acquittal of the accused women. This time around too, we should go back to the scriptures concerning participation of women in politics and governance. Invite them. They may not necessarily be in the know, like the case of the adultery.
According to 2021 estimates, Nigeria's female population is pegged at 105.57 million, 49.47% of the country's total population of 213.4 million, and there are increasing calls for the country to attain gender equality while empowering women.
Congratulations.
In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.